What up? This is a clip from our big NCAA basketball show. Let's get paid in full. Let's eat. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching odds.com. Let's have a big weekend. 7 p.m. Eastern. We have the Bonnies of St. Bonaventure, 7-1, 5-1 in the A10 at the Duquesne Dukes. A team Max watches very closely. 4-5, 3-4 in the A10. AJ Palumbo Center, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is where you will find us. St. Bonnie opens up at -3.5. That moves quickly. There's 4.5s on the board. There are 5s on the board. There are now even 5.5s on the board for St. Bonaventure. The Bonnies bounced back from their one loss on the season, 63-57 at Rhode Island by winning 5 straight. The latest was a comfortable 70-54 victory at home over VCU as 2-point favorites on Wednesday night. Junior guard Dominic Welch, 5 of 6 from 3 on his way to 19 points. Jaron Holmes, their leading scorer, best 3-point shooter. He averages 15.9 points, hits 46.2% from 3. Kyle Lofton averages 15 points, 5 assists per game. They have 5 players who score in double digits. With all that scoring depth, they average just 70.9 points per game. They are not great shooters. They hit 43.3% from the field, 30.7% from 3, 70.5% from the foul line. But they get nice distribution, 15.8 assists per game, and they don't turn the ball over much, 11.6 times a game, and their defense is tough. They now allow just 60.6 points per game. Duquesne snapped their 2-game losing streak with a big 71-69 win at home over Rhode Island. 6'7" Dominican freshman Chad Baker went 5 of 5 from 3 en route to 19 points. He averages just 7.7 points on the season, but he does hit 47.4% from 3. Senior Marcus Weathers leads the team, averaging 13.6 points, 6.4 boards. The Dukes struggle scoring. They average just 63.7 points per game. They hit just 41.1% from the field, 29.8% from 3, and 62.7% from the foul line. Max, the market is moving quickly towards St. Bonaventure. Do you agree with this market move?
Jim, first off, let me just give you a little bit of information, a little education.
Sure.
Okay? Everything that Bonnievsdn does is great. When they go 2 for 16 from 3, it's not their fault. It's the refs. It's the rims. It's the lighting. It's the backdrop. It's anything but Bonnievsdn's fault. And, Jim, let me give you another piece of information.
Sure.
That game against VCU, they were down 15 in the first half, and they came back like fucking gurus, like gladiators, climbed onto VCU's back, smashed their face into the ground, and they're going to do the same thing to Duquesne that they did the other day to them. Not only did Duquesne put St. Bonaventure on the line 27 times, St. Bonnie didn't even hit more than 5 threes in that game, and they still won by double digits. All right? Now, let's clap our hands for Duquesne. You won a game without Sincere Carey. He bolted to Kent State because he wants to bang his girlfriend on a regular basis.
Sure.
And he couldn't do that playing for the Dukes. Now, you beat Rhode Island. All good and gravy. You got lucky. And I'll tell you, you're not going to get lucky today. Because while your boy Callum Baker had a career game, he's not going to be doing that against Oshuni. And Osan Oshuni is the reason why St. Bonaventure's playing the way he does. When the anchor's in the middle, he covers up all the defensive mistakes that Mark Schmidt instructs his players with the multiple defenses that they play in game to make. But it doesn't look bad because you got your anchor in the middle. He's healthy. He's staying out of foul trouble. He's contributing offensively, and you're not going to have an answer for him again tomorrow. St. Bonaventure is going into Duquesne's building, and they are going to take a 14-inch black dildo and beat them over the head with it until they are unconscious and bleeding. So you give me the best number on St. Bonaventure, and we can move on to another game because I don't need to talk more about this.
Okay, that's a relief. So this black dildo just used as a bat. Just over the head. That's it.
That's a weapon.
Sorry?
as a weapon of mass destruction.
Okay. It's a relief.
You see someone coming with one of those, Jim, you better run, and you better run fast like you're in a race.
Yeah, absolutely I will. Absolutely, I'll scream and run. All right, let's lock Max in with the Bonnies here. And damn, I'm seeing if I can get you a better line there. I can't. That 4.5 is juiced to -118 at FanDuel. Let's see if we can get him a better line here over at Circa Sports. That's already moved to 5. But we still have 4.5s on the board at BetMGM. -4.5 at -110. DraftKings hanging to -111. BetRivers hanging to -112. So we'll give you the Bonnies -4.5 at -110, available at BetMGM. There you go. You know, there's other things you can use or do with those big black dildos.
But using them to beat people with is probably better than what they're designed for.